And welcome to the next episode of Stellaris Multiplayer with me, Winslayer. I'm joined by Jesus and E-Bend here. I think that we're pretty close to the endgame crisis now. Not too much happened in that last episode, right guys?
No. Fuck's sakes. It's finally time to research terraforming.
Good for you.
Now, what should I take for my second to last ascension perk? Ooh-wee. So many terrible options.
Say that one more time.
What should I take as my second to last ascension perk?
I think you should take something bad, something useless. Why not?
I'm thinking mastery in nature, because I like the idea of getting more space.
I like that idea too. Do it. You get like one tile for anything that's like over a certain size. It's not a
You
lot.
get at least one for anything less than 25.
Yes, but it
Up to
scales.
3.
The number depends on the size of the world.
Mm-hmm.
If you're using it on a smaller world, you get more tiles.
That's not very helpful now, is it?
No. It's only useful if you got like really, really, really bad planets and you just need something so it can like keep you in the game.
I mean, I could.
Hey, at least I told you. Why, Pop, sure do you love migrating.
Stargates, I mean getaways.
What about gateways?
I'm making more.
More? Why? Don't you have
a
enough?
big empire. And I like my fleets being able to cross fast and not taking 3 years.
That's a fair point.
It's a pretty interesting looking fleet that I have here. Why do I have that type of Corvette? Is that really what...
This is absurd. Well, maybe one day my my hive mind will be level 10. Once it's gains the experience. My governors can go... Oh, it caps at 10, doesn't it? For everyone. Well, everyone can go to 10 now.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
I think mine can get to 7 or 9. The governors can get to 9.
Weak. You're nothing compared to mine. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah.
Ho 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 ho.
I do have a wasted civics that's not doing anything, the fanatic purifiers. Could probably improve my leaders if I didn't have that. I like distinguished admiralty, but this is the one where I have the democratic authority. I never ever play with that. It seems really weird.
You're just not a democracy kind of person, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
I have literally no remember. Alright, I'm just chilling. There's only so much I can do. Jesus, dude. Did you hand the mic to your dog?
No. It's on my lap.
Oh, he's so cute.
How big is the dog? Just curious.
Medium size.
Yeah.
A bit smaller, I suppose, than medium size.
I have a friend whose dog is like as tall as a lot of people that come over and hang out. I'm pretty tall, so not as tall as me, but like E-Bend, you know Thomas. Like the dog is basically as tall as Thomas. He came over and he like said hi, and he basically the dog just was put his paws on Thomas's shoulders and was standing next to him. It's like, wow, this is crazy. That's a big dog.
Yeah. Well, now I have all of these, like, fucking, terraforming related, like, research to do. Ew.
Is the discovery tree any different for you? Do you get like faith in science, or you get unity equal to 3 months of production when a new technology is researched?
3 months.
Okay.
Why would I get faith for doing math?
No, it sounds like you get the same. I wasn't sure if it'd be a different tree because your hive mind, sometimes you get like different options, like your harmony tree is different, right? It's called something else.
My hive mind, or my harmony tree.
Yeah, I forget what it's
Um,
called for you, but it's like the light blue.
Synchronicity.
Yeah. So wasn't sure if that was, if any of the others are different. I think it'd be cool if they had like a selection to like completely different options.
Yeah, but that'd be a lot of work to balance it. Um, no, everything's almost the same except for a few of the details are different. So instead of getting paradise domes, I get hive synapses. The writing is different on most of them. Da, 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 yeah. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've not played Hive Mind.
Yeah, that's how this game is. Sometimes you just get hooked to a certain playstyle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely in like the Imperial thing right now. I like the bonuses that come with being a bit old-fashioned.
Oh, fuck. There you go. Now, let me see something. Okay, our Gene Warriors would come out equal. So there's no advantage to that being psychic in terms of beating shit to a pulp. Alright, let's make some Space Marine birds. Just for diversity's sake.
They'll be partly psychic, right?
Yeah, but it makes no effect to the end result. Where are you going?
No.
Okay, you can go there, I guess. What do you have? But yeah, their leader is a bad, so you should have some bird soldiers. That fits canonically.
My population is so happy.
Too happy.
Sure. Let's go with that.
I don't know how these people work. There's only the hive.
Like, on my home world, there's a couple people with 87% happiness, 3, and out of the others, all the rest of them are at 100% happiness.
That sounds awfully happy.
It
Make it
does.
stop.
I just,
Sickening.
I just want to remind you that bio trophies tend to have 100% happiness. They are
Get
the happiest.
wrecked. You should become a bio
You should
trophy.
become one. You will be very happy.
Yeah,
Very happy.
this guy could go from 97% happiness to 100% happiness. You're making a great case. We're definitely thinking about it now. Sounds fun. What do bio trophies do every day?
Whatever they want. They are very.
Doesn't sound terrible, I guess.
Yay for not being awful. Why did you go there? Uh-huh. So nice.
What?
I'm almost done fixing that goddamn ring world completely.
That's good news.
Mm-hmm.
Getting close to them crises, guys.
Crisis late. I have ring worlds to build.
Sure. Good luck with that.
Giggle, giggle, giggle.
Giggle, giggle, what?
Nothing.
I don't know if I like the sound of that.
I have empty habitats.
What?
I have empty habitats.
No.
How sad.
Should send them
Yeah.
over my way. We'll make it easy.
Nah.
Just like give them your everything.
Yeah,
Yes.
just slap on a warp drive onto it.
Good deal.
Or better yet, fill them with the furries.
You're just trying to make friends.
Mm-hmm. What is your guys' habitability here? Oh. Nice. I have completely neglected your habitability here. This minus 13% cannot stand.
What?
I must further optimize your species.
Good, then you should send them back my way.
They will be of no use to you. Like, come on, dude.
I was thinking the other day, after I had some leaders with the psychic and the cyborg trait, that it doesn't make a lot of sense for them to allow that, but not allow erudite and psychic on leaders. That seems a little bit weird to me.
Not allow erudite and what? Psychic?
Yeah,
Or
because you said you can have pomps with both of that, but not leaders.
oh, I don't know. I don't think there's like an overlap in I think it's a programming thing more than
There's
anything else.
Well, the thing is I have people who are both cyborgs and psychics, and they have the leader traits for both of them.
Oh.
So I think it is possible. I just don't understand why they didn't do it for that. Maybe because I think the organic ascendancy was added at the same time. So I'm not too sure actually.
Mm-hmm.
Confusing.
Go figure.
A colonial assassin. What? No. You have my permission to go to war with those people.
Which ones?
It was a joke, but the Centimori, they killed one of my people. Our governor. I could make edicts
Yes,
cheaper.
this has gone on for too long. But their war. Oh jeez. Like I can't initiate the bell cause of like conquering them as a tributary until they get out of that.
I'm gonna make it cheaper for me to do edicts for a while at the cost of people.
Mm-hmm.
People's happiness.
There we go.
We're worried now. Oh no.
Much more efficient production from the hive. I believe they have another. Gaia. Oh, 2 oceans. 4 oceans actually. Let's fix that. Oh wait, I already made you all for oceans.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the shroud. We can talk to the shroud. Therefore, we shall.
Oh shit, somebody talked to me and I just press escape.
What?
Somebody sent me a message like Stellaris, like I got a pop-up and I was pressing escape. And
Nice. Now we'll never know.
Yeah, maybe it was the contingency asking me if I want to join him. I want to.
It's canon now.
Awkward. Awkward. Very awkward. I mean, even if
Ooh.
it was the ascendancy, you probably shouldn't tell us. But that's okay.
I'm gonna pause just for a second to see if I can see which leaders this is talking about. Do you guys know the button to see what your leaders are?
Government?
Leaderships?
Or you mean your actual like leader?
Well, I'm about to send somebody into the shroud to become a chosen one.
Oh, fun.
I kind of want to know which one these guys are, but it doesn't really matter. Servia Metilius is now chosen. Yes.
Hopefully he's chosen a little better than last time.
He's my current leader. Should we switch away from elections, guys?
We have no interest in their inner dealings.
Oh, that's funny. They're gonna live forever, at least.
The hive lives forever.
Yay! We got a chosen one. I still wish it was the Xeno mercenary.
The whatever they call it, the Shroud saw that he was unfit.
Mm-hmm. They deemed him unworthy. Clearly.
What other reason is there for his demise?
None. Absolutely none. Forgot about a building that I wanted to make here. And I didn't go back to Twitch. Foolish. Foolish, foolish. Totally meant to do this like a long time ago, but it's okay. I'm here now. Nobody's in chat.
3.
Who'd have thought?
Who
I'm
would've thought?
ignoring them. Gotta give people attention to get them to stay.
Mm-hmm.
I guess this is covering food. Yeah. Where's the thing that protects people from being... Oh, there it is. Okay, that'll do. I wonder if I'm working on a project anywhere.
Dankeschön. This will significantly help.
Uh-oh. What's going on over there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I detect scheming.
It's not a streaming, is it? If it's secret.
Ew.
Hmm. I still remember fondly when I managed to combine some determinate exterminators that the best way to take care of life was giving extra good healthcare.
Yep, good old days.
Man, I wish my chosen one was a better leader.
Wow.
Like, the two ruler traits for them leading the country aren't that great. Frontier
Oh, what are
Spirit and Home in the Sky.
ha ha
They
ha ha.
pretty bad. Yeah.
I can build star bases better, and I can explore better. Yeah,
Like,
colony ships.
uh-huh,
Mm-hmm.
uh-huh.
Oh, hey, at least you get +1 influence.
Compared to the Psychic trait, which gives you like 0.5 influence.
From
Yay.
anything.
Well, maybe when they're no longer in charge of the country, they'll be a good leader. I bet they're a governor or something. Oh, that reminds me. I bet I have a sector that's not being governed.
Every 10 years, hold a new ruler. Yeah, sure. Give it some time. Unless he changes the constitution.
Hey, it could happen. Does defensive army damage increase unity, like, on, armies? On the,
What?
fortresses? Because I think
Okay,
I
it affects
heard...
all defensive armies, including the one that are home based in fortresses. Yes.
No, does it affect their amount of unity that they produce? And I think it might.
No.
Well, I just
No,
put
it
them on
doesn't.
there, and I think it went from 7 to 8
You put someone on the fortress.
on the sector.
Does they have anything that affects unity production?
Mm, maybe the tier 1 level. They're level 2 now.
Alright, because I can go to like one of mine and I will have like increased unity production because I have traditional, which is a 10% unity output buff. Do you have traditional in your units? I think you do.
What happened was I put them on there and I got a slight bonus, but I thought it was more than just that percentage. It's possible that it's
Where's
not.
your people? Yeah, you have traditional, dude. That's
Uh,
what's doing it.
I know that. I'm saying when I put the person on the sector that didn't have anybody, my amount of unity went up, I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong though. 'Cause I have a guy, he can make my defensive armies better from the sector. I can just point him to running a sector and everything's a little bit better.
I'm glad to hear that he's competent.
Well, when it comes to fighting and stuff, yeah. Maybe he'll be the next chosen one.
You can only hope.
Alright, Crisis, we're waiting. I do like transcendent learning. Part of me wants to go for that. Oh, Red
shit, someone died.
Cross.
Who the fuck? Who in the fuck dares die on the job? Oh. Okay. We got a bird scientist. He's completely untrained, but he looks promising. On the job training for you. That? Oh, okay. Yep.
Yay. I'm glad you agree that it's an excellent idea.
What?
Don't worry about that. I was talking to somebody else.
More Stargates.
Who's getting old? You're getting old. You command the East Fleet. Alright, you get your retire. Wait. Alright. One of the hairbends now leads the East Fleet. I'm sure he will learn much in the upcoming war.
Wonderful. You've made a deal to go to war as the crisis are starting. It's a great
Buddy,
idea.
I don't think this is hardly a threat. Like, they have been pathetic compared to us for decades at this point.
But the organics.
What about the organics? They have been at war for decades too. They know nothing but war. We must break the cycle.
Apparently I just now got access to the Ministry of Culture, which seems a little bit late in the game.
Buddy, I hate to break it to you, but your people are kind of uncultured.
It's not very nice thing to say.
I mean, they
They're repugnant.
Yes, have been only at war.
Like, do you still have repugnancy? I think you still do. Ah, for fuck's sake, I don't have vision on
So
that.
rude. So rude.
I mean, that's coming from a hive mind, keep in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all are nasty.
So I'm saying you're being rude.
Buddy, your cities, they're caked in shit. Like, your birds. Are you birds or are you people? You got civilization going on or something? Like, how
Something.
long until your culture of Ministry of Culture gets caked knee deep in shit?
Not long, but we're gonna do it.
Ever heard of a janitor? Or
Not.
bathrooms?
That's what the Xenos are for, right? Not the
Even
bathrooms,
is your foreign pop?
the janitor.
What is
What?
your foreign pop?
Do I have foreign pops in my empire?
Oh my god, it's like 1% total. You have like 6 foreign pops
I think it's because that
of
came from a
3
fallen empire.
species.
Yeah, it's from the fallen empire, isn't it? The preserve. I think I kept some people on the preserve.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Is that not what happened?
Nearly 1,000 population. And you only have 6.
They're doing
Like,
their
let me
job.
see. This calculation's a bit tricky because I have like multiple species, but my brain. Oh, I could just look at the bar graph. Bum bum bum. All right. Hairbands. How long ago did I add them to my empire?
Not long ago.
They already make a quarter of my population.
You got them from what territory again?
Sorry, you got 20%. I got them because you took over the planets at Walton
Mm.
and left them behind for dead.
Well, they migrated there. I didn't tell them to go there. They migrated there as I was like exterminating
You
people or something. I
you
forget
failed
exactly.
to advise what would happen in the long run.
They were a rogue element. They wanted to see what it was like in the hive mind. They heard good
Buddy, you
things.
literally sent me. You pulled a Siberia on those planets. That's what you did.
Oh god.
Listen, I know who was on that planet. They are a part of me. Political dissenters. What is this bullshit? Can't just send people over there and get rid of them like that.
Says you.
It's fucking Australia down here, down under, the bottom of the galaxy.
That sounds pretty cool.
Down
Australian
here,
hive mind. Yes.
oh yeah. I mean, it would have been Australia if you kept it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I already know what was the message that I lost.
Oh,
It was a raiding fleet.
a what?
A raiding fleet. They wanted things from me, or they would raid my territory,
How evil.
and now they are all dead.
Sounds about right. No, Arrested Development.
On your leader,
On
the chosen one. That'd be hilarious.
that would be. I actually had that happen on a chosen one.
Get wrecked. The shroud chose wrong.
Yeah. Get this. It wasn't even a leader that I could use though. It was my heir to my imperial
Nice.
throne. It was perfect. It was like completely useless. They were level 3, chosen one, Arrested Development. Like,
You realize. Better yet, it's like the fucking England. Oh my god, this works perfectly with the fucking Australia.
that was another game. It wasn't this one.
Okay.
I wish, right?
I mean, you always had elections, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. I'm sure we'll have other chosen people. Recycling them until we get more chosen people. I think if you choose your like leader as the person you throw in there, they're more likely to you know, come out chosen than to die, because it's a risk.
I mean, you're throwing them into the sun, aren't you?
Yes, something like that. I don't know. I don't know the exact.
Crispy.
Yeah. Okay.
What? That's
true.
usually what happens with shit in the sun.
Mm-hmm. This is true. Ooh.
Everybody is building ring wars.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you? It's not like it makes you into a target or anything.
So I'm finishing the ring war as the same state that is Cyber Alpha.
Is that the same state?
Yeah, 3 ring wars complete, 1 not.
I mean, I guess it doesn't have the same level of buildings, but that's not the important part, is it?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have the same level of buildings and stuff like
Oh
that.
my god, dude.
That's not
Just
important.
quick fucking around.
I'm just going over there to look at it to see what he's got on the.
They
Yeah,
are
he's
not
got
colonized.
this stuff. Okay. So are you proposing that we make the trade now then?
Not now. Well, you can do it now. It will keep completing on the meantime.
What?
I mean, the reward is completing on the meantime, even if
Oh,
It's finishing right now.
I see. Yeah, because I've got 3 that are developed here, and apparently I can spend on the 4th one, but I feel like I would have if I knew that I could have. strange. Develop that.
I mean, it will take a while to complete, but it is.
Ah, what you're saying is it won't take long now.
No,
You're
I'm
developing
saying
it.
that the third party is starting to do it, and after it builds, it will be the same state as the service alpha.
So like, we're gonna wait 10 years or something like that to do the trade? How long does
It
it
only
take?
completes
Ah,
in 4,
yeah, I
5
can see.
years.
Okay, so we'll do the trade then, I guess.
Yeah.
I, for one, am waiting so long for them to finish their goddamn war. They're only at like 45% exhaustion. Like, how long has it been? Like 5 years? Like, this is like the lowest level in war I've seen.
I don't know. But it's been about an hour. I think I'm gonna pause it here and end this recording.
Mm-hmm.